Hi, I'm Reagan, and welcome back to this week's Tappy Tuesday. Today we will be learning a piece I choreographed. We'll be learning Floating Along from James and the Giant Peach. It's the last little section of the music. It starts around 2:20. I had a blast choreographing it, and I hope you have an even better time learning it. So let's jump straight in. Very important detail I almost forgot. This whole video is mirrored, so what looks like right will be left, what looks like left will be right, just for the convenience of you while learning it. I hope I explained it pretty well, but it should look like you are facing a mirror the whole time while I teach it, and at the very end, I do show the whole dance from the back, which should look like exactly what you're doing at home. So, best of luck. All right, so Grasshopper will say, and away we go, and then away we tap. So we start on our right foot, and we go flat, heel, flat, heel, toe, heel. The opposite foot that you flap on is the one that you heel. So when I start with my right, my left foot does the heel, and then I toe heel on my right. And then we switch sides, and then we go right back to our right foot, and we do paradiddle, and then one on the left as well. That seems slow, but it's much faster. So we just landed after doing our paradiddle on our left foot, and then we go right back to our right foot, and we do toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, step. They're more digs than toes, but it's really fast anyway. And then you go right back to the right foot with 2 double cramp rolls and then 3 drawbacks. So that altogether is dig, heel, dig, step, double cramp roll, drawback. All right, so after the drawbacks, we get straight in with 4 leap, shuffle, leaps starting on our left foot. So we go leap, shuffle, leap, shuffle, leap, shuffle, leap, shuffle, leap. And it's important to have this right foot back here up because it starts our next step. And that last leap is kind of a step, and then we dig, heel, step, heel, click. So at speed, that's... We're going to run all that so far with music. So right after that last step, I went right into it in the video, but we have 2 time steps starting on the right foot. You may do any variation of time steps that you like. I like to do triples, so... Alright, so after the 2 time steps, you hold your position, don't do anything else, and all the bugs go la, 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 and then there are 2 beats that we stomp on. So it goes la, 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 1, 2, starting on your right foot. And then you hold again after that. So they go la, 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 1, 2, la, 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 float, and that's when we start our last section. So they go la, 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 1, 2, la, 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 float, and then we get into our last section. It gets faster than we've done, so you have a little bit of time just to compose yourself, get your feet ready for this last section, and then we start right away on our right foot. They go floating along, and on that we do double buffalo, shuffle, hop, step, and then we do a compass turn or a pencil turn to the left. They're called both, but basically it's a step, dig, step, stomp. And you do a full 360 degrees that way. So at speed, that is double, buffalo, shuffle, hop, step. A little under speed. And then when we land over here, we do the same exact thing, but the opposite direction. So we start on our left foot now. Double, buffalo, shuffle, hop, step, compass turn. We do 2 leap, shuffle, leaps starting on the left foot. So it's leap, shuffle, up. And then you hold your foot back and coop back here. From here, they sing floating along, and then the song ends. And when they sing floating along, we ball change step. That's floating up. And then while they do long, you spin for a long time around. Left foot, and drag that right toe all the way around. Then we're almost done. We have 1 step left. At the very end of the music, there is a brass instrument that plays 2 beats. It goes 1, 2, and then the song ends. And on that last beat, we jump up and we click our feet together, and those are the last 2 beats. So now we're going to run through the song 3 times. The first time at half speed, this way mirrored. Second time at full speed, this way mirrored. And the third time at full speed, but you seeing the back of my feet, so it's exactly what you should be seeing when you do the dance at home. Let's try it. Full speed. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope you have a blast. Remember, the main point of the song is to have fun, have a good time. Nothing can go wrong singing a song and tap dancing. So send in your video submissions, and I hope you had a blast. Thanks, guys.